Welcome to Millennium Sports World. Today we have brought latest local and international sports stories of tennis, basketball, golf, world soccer, cricket and some more sports stories. So let's see what's waiting in today's sports world. At first, let's have latest world soccer stories. Manchester United's biggest achievement this season could ultimately be little more than denying Jurgen Klopp a title-winning farewell as Liverpool manager. But if that's the case, they will have absolutely no idea how they did it. In 3 games against their bitter rivals this season, twice in the Premier League and once in the FA Cup, Liverpool have created 87 chances against United and failed to win a single game. Sunday's chaotic 2-2 draw at Old Trafford was another story of wastefulness that could yet cost them the title. "We should have won the game, that is clear," Klopp said with some understatement after the game. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk was more candid about his team's failure to win and return to the top. "It feels like a loss. It is our fault again," he told the media. "We had so many chances and we should finish the game off. We should have been 2-0 up at least by halftime, but in football, unfortunately, if these things don't happen, you give them the feeling they could come back, and it happened." Athletic Bilbao waited 40 years to win the Copa del Rey. They played against Real Mallorca. The match ended in a 1-1 draw even after extra time, so they went to penalties. Athletic Bilbao won 4-2 in penalties. Dani Rodriguez scored for Mallorca first, but Oyan Sunset equalized for Bilbao. Athletic's goalkeeper Julen Agirrezabala saved a penalty from Manu Morlans, and Mallorca's Nemanja Radonjic missed his penalty. Alex Berenguer scored the winning penalty for Athletic. It was a big moment for Athletic Bilbao, who had lost in the final 6 times before. Bayer Leverkusen are just 3 points from a first Bundesliga title after a 1-0 win at Union Berlin on Saturday, with Bayern Munich letting a 2-goal lead slip in a 3-2 loss at Heidenheim. Bayern were cruising at halftime thanks to strikes from Harry Kane and Serge Gnabry, but conceded 3 times in the second half, losing their second match in a row. Florian Wirtz converted a penalty deep into first half stoppage time as Leverkusen were made to work hard in the German capital against 10-man Union, extending their unbeaten run this season to 41 games. Xabi Alonso's side need just 3 points from their remaining 6 matches to clinch the club's first league title. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for all at TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your fist. Welcome back to Millennium Sports World. Now we will have latest cricket stories. terming Shaheen Shafri the ouster from captaincy and bringing back Babar Azam, a hasty decision. Former Pakistan Cricket Board chief Zaka Ashraf has criticized the composition of the National Selection Committee announced recently. Shaheen should have been given some more time, at least 1 year, so that his performance as skipper could be analyzed before taking any decision in this connection. Zaka said during an iftar party in Lahore on Saturday, according to media reports in Pakistan. During Zaka's tenure as PCB chief, Babar stepped down as captain of all three formats and Shaheen was named the T20 skipper following Pakistan's disastrous show in the Asia Cup and the World Cup in November last year. However, Pakistan under Shaheen in his first series as national captain suffered a 4-1 drubbing in New Zealand in January. A Sophie Devine century of the final ball guided New Zealand to a 7-wicket victory over England in the final game of the ODI series in Hamilton. White Ferns captain Devine came to the crease at 90 for 3 but dug in and anchored her side to a comprehensive victory, finishing with 100 runs of 93 balls. She finished the game in style, hitting a 6 to bring up her century and secure her side's victory. England took to the crease first but were dealt an early blow as Tammy Beaumont was caught on the pads by Hannah Rowe for just 3 runs. Maya Bashir was dismissed just an over later before captain Heather Knight and Nat Skyver-Brandt looked to anchor the innings. On 82 runs from 17 overs, Skyver-Brandt was caught off Amelia Kerr's bowling for 27. The captain watched wickets fall around her with Sophie Dunkley and Danny Wade out for 1 and 4 runs respectively. Now it's time for latest tennis story. Unseeded players Borna Coric of Croatia and Lorenzo Musetti of Italy advanced to the second round of the Monte Carlo Masters on Sunday. Musetti downed 13th-seeded American Taylor Fritz 6-4, 6-4 and was clinical in converting 4 of his 5 break points in the first clay court Masters of the season. Coric earlier toppled 16th-seeded Alexander Bublik 6-1, 6-1, breaking his serve 6 times and saving the only break point he faced against him. Big serving Jan-Lennard Struff had 9 aces in a 1-6, 7-6, 6-2 victory against Argentine Sebastian Baez, who conceded 24 breakpoint chances. Struff converted only 4 of them. Talon Griegspoor also advanced with a 7-6, 4-6, 6-2 win against German Dominik Kupfer. Top-ranked Novak Djokovic is looking to win the tournament for the 3rd time but first since 2015. He hasn't made it past the quarterfinals since and he could face defending champion Andrei Rublev in the quarters. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for all at TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your fist. Now let's have latest basketball stories. Jamal Murray came back to play for Denver Nuggets after his knee injury. He scored 16 points and helped his team win against Atlanta Hawks. Nikola Jokic also played well and got his 25th triple-double of the season. Murray's return made a big difference in the game, according to Hawks player Bogdan Bogdanovic. Reggie Jackson also played despite feeling sick and helped Denver's second unit with 18 points. Overall, Murray's return boosted the team's morale and helped them secure the top spot in the Western Conference playoff race. Tennessee's athletic director Danny White has chosen Marshall coach Kim Caldwell as the new head coach for the Lady Vols basketball team. This move marks only the fourth head coach in the NCAA era to lead the historic Lady Vols program. White made the announcement shortly after the Women's National Championship game. Caldwell's hiring concludes a search that began on April 1 after White fired the previous coach, Kelly Harper. Caldwell will be introduced at a news conference on Tuesday. White expressed his confidence in Caldwell's ability to restore the women's basketball program to national prominence. The contract includes a base pay of $750,000 per year until March 2029, with the possibility of a pay raise if Caldwell leads the team to a national championship before May 1 of any season. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for all at TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your fist. Welcome back to Millennium Sports World. Now we will have latest golf story. Lottie Wood won the Augusta National Women's Amateur with a stunning comeback, birdieing 3 of her last 4 holes for a one-shot victory. Her clutch performance mirrored legendary finishes at Augusta. Wood's birdies on the final 2 holes sealed the win, leaving her and others amazed by her composure under pressure. Bailey Shoemaker, who led most of the day with a bogey-free 66, praised Wood's resilience despite her own disappointment. Now let's have latest auto race story. Max Verstappen won the Japanese Formula One Grand Prix, leading his teammate Sergio Perez to a Red Bull 1-2 finish at Suzuka. It was Verstappen's 3rd consecutive win from pole position, bouncing back from his first retirement since 2022. Carlos Sainz claimed 3rd place, beating his Ferrari teammate Charles Leclerc. McLaren's Lando Norris finished 5th, while Mercedes' George Russell and Lewis Hamilton came in 7th and 9th, respectively. A crash between Alex Albon and Daniel Ricciardo caused a red flag and a 30-minute delay. Yuki Tsunoda finished 10th, earning points in his home Grand Prix for the first time. That's all in today's Sports World. Keep watching Millennium Sports World for latest sports update. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for all at TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with the Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with us for all types of informative and entertainment program. Thank you.